Everyone, today I am doing the problems finding the inverse of a matrix by using elementary operations. By using elementary operations, find the inverse of the matrix 4, 5, 3, 4. We know that there are 6 elementary operations we have. 3 of them due to rows and 3 of them due to columns. Now, I solve this problem by using column operations. The 3 column operations are, first one is any 2 columns can be interchanged. Second one, any 2 columns can be interchanged in the given matrix. Now second one is Ci implies any column multiplied by a non-zero number. All the elements we should multiply. Ci implies k into Ci. Third one, Ci implies Ci plus k into Cj. Any column you take that can be added to by multiplying a scalar to the another column. Now the problem is by using elementary operations find the inverse of the matrix 4, 5, 3, 4. Now solution, let A equal to 4, 5, 3, 4. Whenever you want to do this problem by using column operations means we have to take A equal to A into I. If you want to do the same problem by using row operations means you have to take A equal to I into A. The choice is yours. Now take A equal to A into I. Now we should convert this equation in the form of I equal to AB. In the place of A, we have to get the matrix I. I means identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 1. Then we say that this B is said to be inverse of this matrix A. Now here, let me take the matrix A equal to 4, 5, 3, 4 equal to A into 1, 0, 0, 1. Now here, we have to get 1 in this place. We have to get 1 here. And here we have to get 0. Now, I take C2 implies C2 minus C1. So it implies this is C1 and this is C2. So C1, let me write same, 4, 3. And C2 is this one. So 5 minus 4, 1. 4 minus 3, 1. Equal to A into C1 is same, no change. 1, 0. Now 0 minus 1. Minus 1, 1. Next, here we have to get 1 here. So to get 1, multiply this one by 3. C1 implies C1 minus 3 into C2. 4 minus 3 equal to 1. So that we should write it as C1 implies C1 minus 3 into C2. Then it becomes 4 minus 3, 1. 4 minus 3 into 1. Now 3 minus 3 into 1. So it becomes 0. C2 no change. Let me write same. 1, 1 equal to A into same operation should be applied to this matrix. Now C1 minus 1 minus 3 into C2 means you are having minus 1. Minus 1. So 1 plus 3 equal to 4. So here 4. First element is 4. Next 0 minus 3 into 1 equal to minus 3. So let me write the element minus 3 in this place now. No change in C2. So let me write C2 same. Minus 1, 1. Now, here we have to get 1, 0, 0, 1. Identity matrix is 1, 0, 0, 1. So in this place we have to get 0 here. So to get 0, what we have to do is, we know that 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So it implies, we take it as C2 implies C2 minus C1. Then it becomes 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 0, 1 equal to A into C1 is same, no change, 4 minus 3, C2 minus C1, minus 1 minus 4, minus 5, 1 minus of minus 3, 4. Therefore, we are getting in the form of I equal to A into B. See, I equal to A into B. So, we say that this matrix is said to be inverse of this matrix. Therefore, A inverse equal to 4 minus 5 minus 3, 4. Next problem. By using elementary operations, find the inverse of the matrix 2, 5, 1, 3. Now, let A equal to solution. Let A equal to 2, 5, 1, 3. Now, we have to find the inverse of this matrix by using the elementary operations. Take A equal to I into A. In this case, first we have to write the matrix A here. Whatever you have here, it implies 2, 5, 1, 3 equal to I means we have to take 1, 0, 0, 1 into A. Whenever you take A equal to I into A, we have to apply the row operations. There are 3 row operations. First one is, any 2 rows can be interchanged. Any 2 rows of the given matrix can be interchanged. Second one is, any row can be multiplied by a non-zero number. Ri implies k into Ri. Third one, Ri implies Ri plus k into Rj. Ri implies Ri plus k into Rj. Each and every element of any row can be added by multiplying by k and added to that. Now here 2, 5, 1, 3 equal to 1, 0, 0, 1 into A we are having. Now we should convert this equation into I equal to B into A. Then here B, we say that B is said to be inverse of this matrix A. Now I means we know that 1, 0, 0, 1. So that here we should convert this matrix into 1, 0, 0, 1. Now here first we have to get 1 here. First we have to concentrate on this element. To get 1 here, we have to take R1 implies R1 minus R2. Then we get 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, 1. 5 minus 3, 2. No change in R2. So let me write R2 elements same. 1, 3 equal to R1 minus R2. This is R1 and this is R2. So 1 minus 0, 1. 0 minus 1, minus 1. R2 no change. So 0, 1 into A. Now here we have to get 0 in this place. 1, 0, 0, 1. So let me concentrate about this element now. 0 we have to get in this place. So to get 0, we should take R2 implies R2 minus R1. So that 1 minus 1 becomes 0. So let me write here R2 implies R2 minus R1. So R1 is same 1, 2, 1 minus 1, 0, 3 minus 2, 1 equal to now R1 is same here. So 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 0 minus 1, minus 1, 1 minus half minus 1, 2 into we have A here. Now we have to concentrate about this element now. 1 0 0 1. Yes, in the place of 1 we are having 1 only, so no problem. Now here we have to concentrate about this element 2. In this place we have to get 0 here. So to get 0 in this place we have to take R1 implies R1 minus 2 into R2. 1 2 1 minus 2 into 0. 1 minus 2 into 0 equal to 1 minus 0 equal to 1. So let me write 1 here. Next 2 minus 2 into 1. 2 minus 2 into 1. 2 minus 2 equal to 0. So in this place we are getting 0 here. Next 0. R2 no change 1 equal to R1 minus 2 into R2. 1 minus 2 into minus 1. So 1 plus 2 equal to 3. So here 3. Next minus 1 minus 2 into 2 minus 1 minus 4 equal to minus 5. So minus 5 minus 1 2 into E. Now here we are getting in the form of I equal to B into A. So that we say that this is said to be inverse of this matrix A. Therefore we say that A inverse equal to 3 minus 5 minus 1 2. By using elementary operations find the inverse of the matrix 3 minus 1 minus 4 2. Let A equal to 3 minus 1 minus 4 2. Now take A equal to I into A. Whenever you take A equal to I into A, we have to take row operations. We have the 3 row operations. Any 2 rows can be interchanged. Any row can be multiplied by a non-zero number. The third one, any row can be added to the corresponding elements of any other row by multiplying a non-zero number. Now A equal to, here we are having 3 minus 1 minus 4 2 equal to 1 0 0 1 into A. Now we should convert this one in the form of I equal to B into A. Now we know that I means 1 0 0 1. So in this place we have to get 1 here. So to get 1 in this place, what we have to do is take R1 implies R1 plus R2, so that it becomes 3 minus 4 equal to minus 1. Minus 1 plus 2 equal to plus 1. Minus 4 2 equal to R1 implies R1 plus R2. So we have to write only for R1, so that 1 plus 0 equal to 1. Now 0 plus 1 1 0. R2 no change, so we have to write R2 same, the elements whatever you have into A. Now here we have to get here plus 1, but here we have minus 1. So R1 implies minus 1 into R1. Then it becomes, multiply this one by minus 1. 1 minus 1, R2 no change, minus 4, 2 equal to, now same thing we should apply for this one also. Multiply this one by minus 1. Minus 1, minus 1, 0, 1 into A. It implies we have, now 1, here we have to get 0 here. So to get 0, we should take it as R1 implies, R2 implies R2 plus 4 into R1. So that it becomes R1 no change, 1 minus 1. R2 implies R2 plus 4 into R1. Minus 4 plus 4, 0. 2 minus 4, minus 2, equal to minus 1, minus 1. R1 no change. Now we have to change only for R2. So 0 plus 4 into minus 1 equal to minus 4. So we have to write minus 4 here. Next, 1 plus 4 into minus 1 equal to minus 3. So we should write minus 3 here into A. Now here we have to get 1 0 0 1. 1 0 1. In this place we should get 1 here. To get 1 here, what we have to do is, we should take it as R2 implies I will make it 0 this one, so that I will take it as R1 implies R1 2 into R1 minus R2. Multiply this one by 2. Then subtract to this one. So it implies 2 into R1. 2 minus 0. 0. Now minus 2 into this one. Minus 2. Sorry, this is 2. Now 2 into minus 1. Minus 2. Next, minus of minus 2 equal to minus 2 plus 2. 0 it is. Now this is same. 0 minus 2 equal to. Now multiply this one by 2. When you multiply this one by 2, here we have minus 2 minus R2 is you are having minus 4 here. So minus 2 plus 4 equal to 2. So it implies you are having 2 here. Similarly, same thing. Minus 1 minus R2 is you are having minus 3. So minus 1 plus 3 equal to 2. 2 minus 4 minus 3 into 8. Here we have to get 1 0 0 1. So let me multiply R2 by minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 into R2. Then it becomes 2 0 0. Minus 1 by 2 into minus 2 will be always equal to 1 equal to 2 2 minus 4 by minus 2, so that it becomes 2 3 by 2 into A. In this place we have to get 1 here. So to get 1 in this place, we have to take R1 implies 1 by 2 into R1. So 1 by 2 into 2, 1. 1 by 2 into 0, 0. So no change in R2. 0, 1 equal to 1, 1, 2, 3 by 2 into E. Therefore, this is said to be inverse of the given matrix A. Here we have to take R1 implies 2 into R1 minus R2. Then it becomes 2 into 1, 2 minus 0, 2. Now minus 2 plus 2, 0. 0 minus 2 equal to, multiply this one by 2, minus 2 minus 4, so minus 2 plus 4 equal to 2. Then it becomes 2 here. Now multiply this one by 2, minus 2 minus of minus 3 equal to plus 1 minus 4 minus 3 into A. Now you have to take 1 by 2 into R1. R1 implies 1 by 2 into R1. Then it becomes, multiply this one by 1 by 2. So 2 into 1 by 2 will be equal to always 1. 1 by 2 into 0, 0. So 0 minus 2 equal to 1 by 2 into 2, 1. 1 by 2 into 1, 1 by 2. Now R2 same, minus 4 minus 3 into A. It implies, now 1, 0, 0, 1 we have to get here. So to get 1 in this place, we have to multiply R2 by minus 1 by 2 into R2. So multiply this one by 1 by 2. So 1, 0. When you multiply this one by minus 1 by 2, 0 into minus 1 by 2, 0. Minus 2 into minus 1 by 2, 1 equal to 1, 1 by 2. Minus 4 into minus 1 by 2, 2. Now here 3 by 2 into, we are having the matrix A. Therefore, we say that this is said to be inverse of the given matrix A. Next problem, by using elementary operations, find the inverse of the matrix 2, 1, 4, 2. Same like in the previous one, we take let A equal to 2, 1, 4, 2. Take A equal to I into A. Whenever you take A equal to I into A, we have to apply row operations. Now take it as 2, 1, 4, 2 equal to 1, 0, 0, 1 into, we are having A. Now we should convert this one in the form of I equal to B into A. Then we say that this B is said to be inverse of the matrix A. So that here we should get 1 here. So what I do is I will multiply R1 implies 2 into R1. Then we get 2 into 2, 4. Here 2 into 1, 2, 4, 2. 2 into 1, 2, 0, 0, 1 into A. Now I take it as R1 implies R1 minus R2. R1 implies R1 minus R2. Therefore 4 minus 4, 0, 2 minus 2, 0, 4, 2 equal to 2, 0, 0, 1 into A. Whenever we have two zeros in any row or in any column, then the inverse of this matrix does not exist. Since we have two zeros in R1 all the elements of R1 are having zeros, so that we say that inverse of A does not exist. Next problem. By using elementary operations, find the inverse of the matrix 6 minus 3 minus 2 1. Let A equal to 6 minus 3 minus 2 1. Now take A equal to A into I. Whenever you take A equal to A into I, we have to apply the column operations here. So A matrix equal to 6 minus 3 minus 2 1 equal to A into 1 0 0 1. Now we have to get in the form of I equal to A into B. So C2 implies we have to apply the only column operations here. So C2 implies 2 into C2. Then it becomes C1 is same 6 minus 2. 2 into minus 3 minus 6. 2 into 1 2 equal to A into C1 is same 1 0. Now multiply this one by 2 0 0 into 1 2. Now we take C1 implies C1 plus C2. 6 minus 6 0 minus 2 plus 2 0 minus 6 2 equal to A into, here we have C1 plus C2. C1 is this one, C2 is this one. So 1 plus 0 1, 0 plus 2 2, no change in C2, so we have to take same 0 2. Now here if you identify in the first column all the elements are equal to 0. Whenever we get each and every element of any column or any row equal to 0, then we say that inverse of that matrix does not exist. Therefore here we say that A inverse does not exist. Next problem, by using elementary operations find the inverse of the matrix 2 minus 3 3 2 2 3 3 minus 2 2. This is a 3 by 3 matrix. Let A equal to given matrix now take A equal to I into A. Whenever you take A equal to I into A, we have to apply row operations. If you take A equal to A into I, we have to apply column operations. So let me write the given matrix say here. A equal to 2 minus 3 3 2 2 3 3 minus 2 2 equal to identity matrix 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 into A. Now we should convert this one in the form of I equal to B into A. I means we have 3 by 3 identity matrix 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So that we should convert this one in the form of identity matrix. Now here we have to get so take R2 implies R2 minus R1, so that 2 minus 2 becomes 0 because we have to get 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So in this place we have to get 0 here. So for that we should take 2 minus 2, 0 here. Next 3 minus 2, 1. So that we take it as R3, also you take it as R3 minus R1. Now there is no change in R1. So let me write R1 same here. 2 minus 3, 3. R2 minus R1. 2 minus 2, 0. 2 minus of minus 3. R2 minus R1. 2 minus of minus 3. So 5. Next 3 minus 3, 0. 3 minus 2, 1. Since we have R3 plus R3 minus R1. So 3 minus 2, 1. Minus 2 minus of minus 3, 1. 2 minus 3 minus 1 equal to, same thing should be applied here also. R2 minus R1. R1 is same, no change in R1. So let me write 1, 0, 0. Now there is a change in R2 here. So this is R2, 0, 1, 0. R2 becomes R2 minus R1. So that 0 minus 1 minus 1. 1 minus 0, 1. 0 minus 0, 0. Similarly, R3 implies R3 minus R1. Then it becomes 0 minus 1 minus 1. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 0, 1. Into the matrix here we are having. Now, here we should get 1 here. So, interchange these two. Then if you interchange, we get it as R1 and R3 should be interchanged. Then we get 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 5, 0, 2 minus 3, 3 equal to minus 1, 0, 1, minus 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0 into E. Therefore, it implies, now here we should get 0. So to get 0 in this place, 2 minus 2, 0. So for that what we should do is we should take it as R3 implies R3 minus 2 into R1. 2 into R1. So no change in R1. R1 same only. 1, 1 minus 1. R2 also no change. 0, 5, 0. Only we have to change R3. 2 minus 2, 0. Next, R3 minus 2 into this one. So minus 5. Next, 3 minus 2 into 3 minus 2 into minus 1. So 5 equal to minus 1, 0, 1. R1 no change. Similarly, R2 also no change. Minus 1, 1, 0. Now R3 changing. R3 minus 2 into R1. Minus 2 into minus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Next, R3 minus 2 into R1. 0 minus 3 into 0. So 0 minus 2 into 1 equal to minus 2. So let me write minus 2 here into the matrix A. Now it implies here we should get 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 we should get. So for that we should get 0 here. So to get 0, add R2 and R3. R3 implies R3 plus R2. Then minus 5 plus 5 becomes 0. So that it becomes 1, 1, minus 1, 0, 5, 0. Now R3 changing. 0 plus 0, 0. Minus 5 plus 5, 0. 5 plus 0, 5 equal to, we have R1 is same, R2 is same, only R3 changing. So R1 let me write same here, whatever we have let me write same. Minus 1, 0, 1. R2 is also same, minus 1, 1, 0. Okay, now R3 implies R3 plus R2. 3 minus 1, 2. 0 plus 1, 1. Minus 2 plus 0, minus 2 into the matrix A. Now we should get 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now here we should get 0, 1, 0 here. We should get 0, 0, 1 here. So what I do is, for this I will take it as R2 implies 1 by 5 into R2. So that 1 by 5 into 5 becomes 1. Similarly, R3 implies 1 by 5 into R3. 1 by 5 into 5 is always equal to 1. So that we take it as 1 by 5 into R3. Then 1, 1, minus 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. When you multiply this one by 1 by 5, you get 1 here. Here 5 into 1 by 5 equal to 1. Same thing should be done for this matrix also. So it implies minus 1, 0, 1. Minus 1 by 5, 1 by 5, 0. Now R3 implies 1 by 5 into R3. Multiply each and every element by 1 by 5 here. 2 by 5, 1 by 5, minus 2 by 5 into E. Now it implies 1, 0, 0 we should get. So for that we should take it as, here we should get 0. So to get 0, you take it as R1 implies, we know that minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0. So take it as R1 implies R1 minus R1 plus R3 you take, plus R3. Then it becomes 1 plus 0, 1 no. 1 plus 0, 1 no. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. Next 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 equal to R1 plus R3, minus 1 plus 2 by 5, 3 by 5. Let me write here, minus 1 plus 2 by 5 equal to minus 3 by 5. Minus 3 by 5. 1 by 5 plus 0 equal to 1 by 5. Next 1 minus 2 by 5. 1 minus 2 by 5 equal to 3 by 5. So 3 by 5. Now minus 1 by 5. 1 by 5, 0, 2 by 5, 1 by 5, minus 2 by 5 into the matrix A. Now 1, 0, 0 we should get. So we should take it as R1 implies R1 minus R2, because 1 minus 1 equal to 0 here. So that we should write it as R1 implies R1 minus R2. Then it becomes 1 minus 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 equal to R1 minus R2, minus 3 by 5, minus into minus 1 by 5. So that minus 2 by 5. Next 1 by 5, minus 1 by 5, 0. Next 3 by 5 minus 0, 3 by 5, minus 1 by 5, 1 by 5, 0, 2 by 5, 1 by 5, minus 2 by 5 into the matrix A. Therefore, we say that this is said to be inverse of the given matrix A.